Now, what I'm about to teach you is that after this, that's not all. That is not all at all. We use your transcript for other things. Let me show you what your transcript can be used for. But I'm just giving you a simple example here. So let's say we finish transcribing, we've clicked stop. It saves the session. So every transcription we've done comes here. Okay, every transcription we've done comes here. Now, every transcription, for example, this transcription we just did is just this transcription, and there's the number of scriptures that came in, and then all that. I can rename this to another thing, and then give some notes here, maybe guest speaker or something. I can copy the transcript and do that. But the killer aspect of this whole app is when you can open this in the sibling app called the PostSermon. You remember when we were subscribing, it said that it will give us some PostSermon credit. So, and we didn't even know what PostSermon was, right? So when you come to your dashboard and then click open PostSermon, okay, when you come to your dashboard and click open PostSermon, it's going to open PostSermon, like this particular dashboard, and then our credits that it gives us is there. Like, I'm just showing you what PostSermon is and then what PostSermon does. I'll do a whole video. Let me go to all studios, right? What PostSermon is and what PostSermon does. But right now, I'm showing you that anything we transcribe and you get to the sessions here, we can do something with that in PostSermon. Again, let's say you were recording, the preaching is going on, things are happening, you are transcribing, a lot of things are happening, like blah blah blah. The pastor is preaching. All of a sudden there is a light off, and so you stop this transcription. So this one you stop. Now the generator kicks in 5 minutes later, and then the pastor continues. You start again, right? And then blah blah blah. The pastor keeps talking. We have now two different. The pastor's message has actually been broken into two parts. So what we can do with the recorded session is that we will stop this second recording and then come back to the session. So this one and this one, the two of them, pastor sessions, right? We can merge them, okay? And when we merge them, we just give it a name, and then we know that the one we recorded earlier will be the first, and then the one we just recorded will be under. So then it becomes a full transcript for us to be able to like do whatever you want with it in PostSermon or something. Okay, so like this is like an introduction to the aftermath of everything we gather in Scripture Live. Like, what do we do? Like, why are we transcribing? What's the importance of transcribing aside displaying the scriptures? I'm about to show you the importance of transcribing aside displaying the scriptures, etc. That is what we have PostSermon for. You go to the sessions, and then let's say this is like a 21 minutes message, right? I mean, it's a lot of gibberish because it's not a sermon, etc. But let me just show you what happens. So open this in PostSermon. You can click on open in PostSermon. Open in PostSermon will open, like, yeah, and then it's just going to open in like PostSermon. This is your account, and then when you sign up, we give you 6,000 credits, etc. Then you set the speaker. Okay, maybe then the title of the sermon is Sermon Mighty. Okay, and then the speaker is Reverend Obofo or something, like whatever the speaker, and then you choose the gender of the speaker, he, him, whatever, and then this is the date of this. Then I'll just save the message. Now when I do that, I have the opportunity to summarize the message, to create a 5-day devotional from it, like a lot of things from here. But I was just teaching you the transmission from Scripture Live to PostSermon. There is a whole PostSermon video I'm about to do, which will start from the beginning and all those kind of, but there's not really a sermon, so let me just delete it. And then I'll do a whole PostSermon video, like, and I'll just show you what it does, like how powerful it is, and then we'll pick it up from there. So this is everything about Scripture Live. And the last step I just showed you was to carry your transcript into PostSermon. Then now I'll show you what happens in PostSermon. Thank you for watching this video.